You're watching The Buck Stops Here. There are furious attempts at a compromise between the Anna Hazare team and the government. There has been an extensive round of talks between Pranab Mukherjee and representatives of the Anna Hazare team. But at the end of those talks, despite appeals from the government to actually have Anna Hazare give up his fast, Anna Hazare's representatives have said that while the talks were fruitful and the government has assured them that key principles of the Jan Lokpal bill will be incorporated in the bill that's brought to Parliament, Anna's team wants the bill to be tabled, discussed and voted upon in this session of Parliament, and they want a written assurance from the government before Anna Hazare gives up his fast. In his first responses on this programme, the chairman of that standing committee that's looking at the Lokpal bill, Abhishek Singhvi, says such a timeline is impractical, and while he doesn't want to muddy waters, he says it's practically unworkable. We will return to the key bits of those news developments, but first, it's the last thing that the government needed. Let's turn to our other special report this evening. Guess who's weighed in on the Anna Hazare debate? Rajnikanth and much of Tollywood. Sam Daniel has the story.
Anna Hazare giving the Tamil film industry a cause to unite. After taking North India by storm, the 74-year-old is making his presence felt in the south, with none other than superstar Rajnikanth endorsing his movement. Still convalescing from his illness, Rajnikanth wrote to India Against Corruption, saying, "I'm very happy that we have a very able and dedicated leader in Anna Hazare to lead us in this fight against corruption. I congratulate all Indians who have lent their support to this bloodless revolution." The one-day token fast saw the who's who of Collywood turning up to extend their support.
Now we feel so happy that we show something in the movies, some patriotic things in the movie, and now somebody is really doing that. You can see real heroes today.
We shouldn't let this momentum go. For all these years, we have been seeing the laws not doing much about corruption.
Also marking his presence was this actor who is playing Gandhi in a soon-to-be-released movie, Welcome Back Gandhi.
If Gandhi has a chance to witness this kind of a revolutionary episode that is going on in the country now, definitely he will give his wholehearted support.
But some in Collywood want to make it clear that their support is for the anti-corruption campaign and not for the man spearheading it.
I am not supporting Anna Hazare. I am supporting the people behind Anna Hazare. That is my idea. The youngsters behind Anna Hazare, I wanted to support them.
You support the fight against corruption?
Yeah.
It's certainly a huge shot in the arm for Team Anna, with the Tamil film industry, including superstar Rajnikanth, backing them. With public perception swiftly changing in favour of Jan Lokpal bill, the big question is, will it bring about a change in the centre stand? In Chennai with camera person Edwin, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.
Rajnikanth backs Anna Hazare. Does the government have a hope in hell? Joining us this evening, Rajnikanth's daughter, Aishwarya Dhanush. Aishwarya, thank you so much and sorry to keep you waiting. We know that your father is, of course, recuperating, but yet he wrote this letter. What made him, in a sense, write this letter where he said, "I'm very proud to be Indian and I congratulate all the Indians who have lent support to what he called a bloodless revolution"? Has he been tracking everything that's been happening on television along with all of you?
Good evening, Barka. It's lovely to join you here today. And yes, Appa is recovering and recovering well and fast. He has been tracking the news every day, and right from the initial times he has been pro-Anna. It's not today or yesterday. Right from the first time everything started, he has been pro-Anna and he has been supporting Anna. So this is not something that's happened sudden today. So he just because he's getting better, I think today he just thought it would be nice to write a letter to the committee. So I think this is for the committee, and Anna already knows that his support is already there for him.
Now, Aishwarya, tell me, what about your personal response? There are cities across India that are following what is happening. Anna Hazare today, concerns about his health. Many people, some critics of this movement have said this is just a middle-class response. The middle class is being self-obsessed. How does corruption affect, for example, somebody like you, Rajinikanth's daughter? I mean, most people would think that it would never touch your life. What makes you, in a sense, evolve your own response to this particular movement?
I think we're all very ethically and socially responsible to our nation in some level or the other, and I would definitely want my children to grow up in a non-corrupted India. That's what I would want for my children, and I'm sure my parents want that, and I'm sure it's like that in every house. Every mother, every father wants the best nation for their child. And I think that is what has driven everybody today to the roads and to support Anna so profusely. And I think Anna, according to me, I haven't seen Gandhi in person, and I totally relate to him like a proper Gandhi. So I think I totally support him, and I think everyone should support him.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.